It sounds weird. Hello, my name is Alex and I'm your transformational coach. Never solve straight a problem to one person who's asking you. Instead of, you have asked this person. Sounds weird, isn't it? But according to this book, it's the coaching habit, say less and ask more. Change the way of lead forever, from MIchael Bungay Stanier. He explains the importance if you want to guide someone, that the person had to guide himself. And you have just to guide himself and takes the control of it to actually ask him several questions. And I'm afraid to say that most people will start with, how can I help you? According to this book, this is the question number 5. Just the question number 5. So here's the question. How can you start actually in conversation when you want to help someone to solve a problem? Again, according to this book, there's actually also so many proofs of psychologists and yeah. So the Kickstarter question is, what is now on your mind? You just ask the person what's on his mind. Tells you, yeah, I have this issue. Okay, good. Yeah, you have this issue. What is the second question? You want to actually dig deeper. And the key in this question is to be kind of lazy. To not go straight with the answer with your own solution, because if you go with your own solution, you show more arrogance and ignorance, and the person don't really trust you. Or if you just go straight with solution. And of course, you can't say your solution when someone says, yeah, can you help me like lift the bag? Of course, you don't say what's on your mind. It sounds weird. Okay? So yeah. The first one is on your mind. The second one is you want to actually dig deeper in the issue. So you say, do you have further question? And what else? Do you have, is it something else? Something else you can combine it over and over again. After every question you can ask something else to actually dig deeper in the issue. And when the person don't have anything to say anymore, then you ask him the third question. And the third question is, what's the real challenge here for you? What's the real challenge here for you? What is difficult here? What are you afraid of to do here? What are your fears about actually this issue if you do it on this way? Okay? This is the third question. Question number 4 is also really essential, because you ask, what do you want? You ask actually the person you want to help the question because you want to know his intention. And if you know his intention, then you know actually what the person wants and in which direction you have to move. And yeah, question number 5 is, how can I help you? Yeah, how can I help you? And the more normal person are more like jumping straight into the question. You can't say how can I help you if you don't know the issue and if you don't know the intention. So it's really important to first know the issue, go dig deeper in it, know the intention, and then ask how can I help you. Of course, between these questions, you can also ask question number 2, which is there something else, or what is the challenge here for you? You can just mix them up, it's up to you. But after you say, how can I help you? If this person have nothing to offer, then you can make your own offer, you can make your own suggestion, but you don't have to. This is the thing, you can, but you don't. Plus we have 2 other questions. The question number 6, yeah, because you go more into this issue, you say, how can I help you? Then I ask him, when you say to this yes, to which issue do you say no? So to know actually more about the things what they want to go away from, to push away, okay? To actually know what they don't want to do, or yeah. And this is really important. The question number 7 is, what have you learned? This is so important because in this question you summarize everything you have talked about and ask your neighbor, what did you learn from our conversation now? So if you ask it, the person goes one more time into his head, like, and he thinks about it, what I have really learned, what was actually the thing. And then he said, okay, so what was the biggest insight? You can also tell it. And when he tells this insight, this is actually how you warm up the conversation, and you say, yeah, thank you for your time, and then say bye bye. Okay, I hope I can kind of open your mind how you can actually, if you want to help other people, how to go, which question you have to ask. Of course you can mix it up and ask the question in different situations. If you actually know some issues, you don't have to dig it deeper, you can just go straight to like question number 6 or question number 5, and you know. But this is just basic, it's proven, and I will really recommend you. It really can improve your own relationship to other people. So it's not just for business coaching or something coaching, but it can improve also between your girlfriend or boyfriend or your family. So I really recommend you, if you really like this idea, you can also check out this book. It's a really nice book. Again, it's a coaching habit, say less and ask more, and change the way you lead forever, by MIchael Bungay Stanier. If you like this content, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. I really appreciate it. I upload every single day, so keep tuning in and do not lie to yourself. Pursue your passion now.